Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn CFD analysis in cyclone separator using K-epsilon model. Moreover, I am going to explain about creation of different types of contours in different planes. In previous video, I have explained how can we create three-dimensional cyclone separator in ANSYS Fluent geometry option, and also I have explained how can we create mesh for this cyclone separator. Please watch that video to develop three-dimensional geometry and creating the mesh. In this video, I am going to explain about setting procedures for the K-epsilon model and creation of different types of contours in different planes. Now open the Fluent setup section. Here you have to select double precision option and serial option. Click OK. In problem setup, go to general mode. Here you have to select pressure based solver and absolute velocity formulation. Here we are going to select steady state analysis and go to gravity option. Here you have to enter minus 9.81. Go to model section. Here you have to select viscous laminar. In viscous laminar you have to choose K epsilon 2 equation turbulence model. In K epsilon model you have to select standard. In near wall treatment option you have to select standard wall function. Other options are default and click OK. Go to material section. Here you have to select air. The density of air is 1.225 kg per meter cube and viscosity is 1.78 kg per meter second. No need to change anything. Give close. Go to cell zone conditions. Click edit. Here you have to choose air. Click OK. Go to boundary conditions. Select inlet. In velocity magnitude you have to provide 20 meter per second. In specification method you have to choose intensity and hydraulic diameter. In hydraulic diameter you have to enter 0.0857. Click OK. Go to outlet option give edit, and in specification method choose intensity and hydraulic diameter. In hydraulic diameter please enter 0.15 meter, click OK. Go to wall solid option. Here you have to choose stationary wall and no slip shear condition, and roughness constant is 0.5, click OK. Go to collection bin and give edit. Here you have to select stationary wall and no slip shear condition, roughness constant is 0.5, click OK. And go to solution method. Here you can choose simple scheme, least square cell based gradient, and standard pressure option, second order upwind for momentum, and in turbulent kinetic energy you have to choose second order upwind, and in turbulent dissipation rate you have to select second order upwind. And go to solution initialization, select standard initialization, select inlet from compute from option. Here you can see minus 20 meter per second in Z axis, and initialize the solution, give patch, select Z velocity, enter minus 20 meter per second. Select patch and close. Now run the calculation. Here I am going to provide 500 number of iterations. Now run the calculations. These are all the setting procedures for K epsilon model. After the solution is converged, go to graphics and animation section. In graphics you have to select contours. In contours you have to select filled options. Here you have to select pressure and static pressure option. In surfaces option you have to select all the surfaces and click display. Now you can see the three-dimensional static pressure contours for cyclone separator. And go to surface for creating the different types of planes. Now go to surface and select plane option. In plane surface option you have to enter values in points. Okay, in x0 you have to enter 1 meter, in x1 x2 you have to provide 0 0 values. In y axis you have to enter 0 0 and 1 1.5. In z axis you have to provide 0 0 0. Click create. Now plane 5 is created and click close. Now you unselect all the surfaces and click plane 5 only. Click display. Now you can see the plane created at the center axis of the cyclone separator. Go to viewing option. Here you have to select y-axis, y-x plane. Now you can see the created y-x plane at the center of the cyclone separator. And go to surface, click plane. Now you can modify the value. Here I am going to provide x is equal to 0 and z is equal to 1 and y is same. Click create. Now plane 6 is created. Now you select the plane 6 and click display. Now you can see the another plane. We can see the another plane at the YZ plane. Go to surface and select plane, and here you have to select aligned with surface. In surfaces you have to choose outlet. In points we have to enter 0.1 in x-axis, 0.1 in y-axis, 0.2 in z-axis, and click create. Now plane 7 is created. Select plane 7 and click display. Now you can see the plane at bottommost portion of the cyclone separator. This is a XZ plane. Here y-axis is perpendicular to this XZ plane. Now you can change the values as 0.2 in x-axis, 0.2 in y-axis, 0.2 in z-axis. Click create, and plane 8 is created. Select plane 8 and click display. Now you can see another one plane in y-axis. Like this you can change different types of values and create different types of planes and see the results. Now I have created n number of planes in y-axis. It means XZ plane. Now I have selected all the planes in surfaces option. Now I am created 11 planes in y-axis. Now you can see the results. If you want to calculate the pressure, go to reports option and select volume integrals. Here you can compute the pressure drop. Already I have explained in my previous videos. Now go to graphics and animation section, select contours. Here if you want to see the velocity contours, select velocity option. Here you can choose which type of velocity option is needed. Now you can see the velocity contours results. Here you can select tangential velocity, axial velocity and radial velocity results. If you want to save this image as a JPEG, then select the plane. Here you want to select save picture option and click save picture option. In this option lot of formats are available. Here I am going to select JPEG option. In coloring option you have to select color. You can modify the resolution also. In options panel you have to select white background. Click preview. Now you can see the result. If you want to save this picture, click save. Now you can see the saved JPEG picture. Follow the same procedure to create different types of planes for the velocity, pressure, turbulence dissipation rate and turbulent intensity and wall y star plus etc. Thank you.